it's Mica here and welcome back to my channel! Woo woo! If you're already subscribed, thank you for checking me out again. And if you're new, welcome! For today's video, I am going to be doing a makeup tutorial on how I get from your everyday basic look to my full glam TV performance look. So if you're interested in how I get from this to this, then keep on watching. So today I'm going from an everyday basic makeup look, which is usually what I have on when I'm running my errands or just doing everyday things where I don't have to be in front of a camera or anything like that. Right now I only have my eyebrows on, a little bit of concealer, a little bit of blush, and I curled my eyelashes. That's it. So I'm going to be taking whatever I have on right now and just adding makeup on top of that to make this look a full glam TV performance look. So now I'm gonna get started! First, I'm going to take a pump of my Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation in 405 and my little Makeup Forever foundation brush and spread that all over my face, focusing mostly on the center part of my face, which needs the most coverage. And then I take my Smashbox Camera Ready BB Cream Eyes in light medium and spread that underneath my eyes in a triangle kind of shape. I take it around my nose area and my chin, and of course the middle of my face, so my forehead and down my nose line. And then I take a soft concealer brush and just blend away. Gotta make sure that these areas are brightened and concealed evenly, which makes for a good base to work with. Also, whatever concealer is left on the brush, I make sure to put on my eyelids as well. This basically acts as my eyeshadow base. Next, I take my Makeup Forever Micro Finishing Pressed Powder to set everything in place. Now that the base is done, we are moving on to the Fenty Beauty matchsticks. These are so awesome. So for contour, I'm going to be using the shade Mocha, and I'm going to sculpt my face and make sure my cheekbones be poppin' to give myself more definition. I also make sure I put some around my forehead and my nose line. And don't forget the jawline. Then I take my Real Techniques contour brush and blend away like so. And then I take my Tarteist Pro Glow palette, one of my favorite little palettes that I have. I take a fluffier contour brush and just go over the previously laid contour with a powder just to reinforce the sculpt and make it more seamless and blended. Next, I'm going to be using my Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette for my eyes. I love this palette because there's so many colors and everything is so pigmented. It's just amazing! So I'll try to explain this as quickly and as best as I can. First thing, I take a neutral color close to my skin tone and blend that all over the crease as a transition shade. And then I take a dark brown mauve shade for my base, which is going to set the tone for this brown smoky look that I'm going for today. Once I pack it in, I take a blending brush and blend away the edges. With the same shade, I outline my lower lash line just to make sure that this eye look becomes cohesive from top to bottom. Next, I take an even darker brown and pack it into the outer corner of my eyelid to give some more definition to my crease. Blend, blend, blend. Then to add some life to this look and make the eyelid pop, I just add a little bit of a shimmer eyeshadow with a golden undertone on top of everything I've just laid on. Drag the same shade to the lower lash line inner corner to add some definition. Boom! Then I take my Chanel waterproof black eyeliner
And with a light hand, draw as close as I can to the lash line, mostly on the outer section of the eye, and then I take an eyeliner brush and smoke it out. Can't forget the eyelash curler. This is the trick to big, bright, beautiful eyes. For mascara, I like to use Too Faced Better Than Sex Waterproof Mascara. This really gives me the eyelashes I want for stage without having to use falsies. Always put mascara on the lower lashes too. That's important. Now that we're done with the eyes, back to the face. I love using my Tarte blush palette. I usually just take the shade that I gravitate towards to when I open the palette. Spread all over my chubby cheeks, which I love, like so. Also a little bit on the bridge of the nose for that drunk blush look. Now back to my Tarteist Pro Glow palette for some highlight. Highlight on fleek, baby. For lips, I'm going to use my Kylie Velvet Liquid Lip in the shade Commando. And then I add a pop of highlight to my Cupid's bow and the bridge of my nose. Also a little bit of highlight to my brow bone. Can't forget that. Almost done. I'm just going to take my Sephora Micro Finish Powder to set everything in place. And last but not least, MAC Fix Plus. Always a must at the end of every makeup session.
So that's it. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. This is my go-to full glam TV performance makeup look. Nothing too crazy, too heavy. If you guys liked it, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you have any other suggestions of what kind of videos I should do and any other makeup looks that I should try to do a tutorial to, then please let me know in the comment section below. Please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much, and I will see you guys in my next video.